All right, gotta test the volume. Looks like the volume's okay. Thank you guys for being here today. Um, wasn't planning on going live for that long. I don't think I'm gonna be on here for a crazy amount of time. Maybe a little over maybe a little over an hour, but then that's pretty much it. But let's talk about Shibarium and get some things on the what people are doing with Shibarium and how people are getting in it and the experiences that are going on. I haven't really made any type of move. I've actually attempted a couple of times, and for some reason, it's just not letting me get in there. So, wondering if I'm going to the right place, but it seems like I should be. Give it up. I mean, give what up? Life? Sounds a little harsh. Guys, yeah, hit the like button as soon as you get in here. But yeah, let's go ahead and scroll up. Hi Matt. Ciao Matt. What's up, bro? Good morning. Good morning to you too. Everybody that's here. Good morning, Matt. What an evening. I mean, I really dropped a lot after I went live yesterday. Um, I really wanted to make sure I spent some time with the kids and everything. So I didn't see all of the different uh notifications that I was getting about, the Ethereum being stuck, and then also I guess some doctored um, tweets or photos or something like that um, about Shibarium, about the whole launch and everything there. So we can definitely get into that, and I'm sure a lot of people have their own experiences and what they have looked up. So we're definitely gonna take a look there. Good morning, Matt. Good morning. What's up, bro? Hey, where was that at? Let me guess. They messed up Shibiri. So I mean, there's sort of a mess up where a lot of money is stuck, and some people, as I go through, different tweets, I'm going through Twitter, and I mean that's kind of where I get my news from. Um, which I have to be careful because a lot of things can be doctored, a lot of things can be fake. So I'm going through Twitter and seeing a bunch of people saying stuff about like 1.7, 1.8, 2.5, million. And this was all like hours ago. So I'm trying to find something like the latest news within it rather than the most, I guess, relevant, because if you're looking at relevance, it always brings up, you know, the first instance that got the most likes, right? Why is the market crashing hard? We got Shibarium. Like, let's start the bull run. I mean, that's what we would all hope for, is the fact that because we got Shibarium, we should see this bull run. But what's crazy is, like I said, if the market is not looking good when the launch actually happens, you're going to see SHIB, Bone, Leash, and everything else just continue on that same route of decreasing, right? The markets just aren't great at all. I mean, you're seeing Bitcoin below 28.4, you're seeing Ethereum below 17, you're seeing BNB that's below 230, but you're seeing that down about 1.8%. XRP is down about 2.6%. Cardano 1% to 27 cents. Dogecoin for 4%. Scroll down here. Litecoin is down by 5%. Shiba Inu is down by 8%, down to 0.000089. So basically back down to the levels that it was before, and not even seeing a push because of Shibarium. So again, this is what sucks. If you launch anything in a bad market, it just doesn't have the same impact. And it's not to say that, Shibarium is a complete flop. It's not to say that everything is, done and, we shouldn't even be focusing on it. We saw the same thing with the Ethereum merge, right? Ethereum merge is probably one of the biggest things that could happen to crypto, and we did not see any type of an impact, any type of push. Ethereum still holds strong at way higher than where it was, especially at $800. But everything else in the market should have also been affected, or a lot of other things in the market should have also been affected in a positive way. We did not see that because the market was inherently red. And if it's red, then Ethereum plays catch up to the market. Everything else plays catch up to the market, and it just continues on that route. Eventually, we'll see the overall bullish run. But right now, with things that are down 8%, 5%, 10%, whatever, and let's see the biggest gainers right now. So Cosmos is actually up, but it's down to $8. I guess in the last 7 days, you've seen that decrease. If we're looking at things that are decreasing the most, SEI has been decreasing. That's down 31%. I kind of said that. Shiba Inu is third on the list at 8.7%. Crazy. Pepe is right there at 4%. Litecoin, 5%. So yeah, things are definitely falling. Weird stuff. SHIB is dying. I don't think SHIB is dying. I think you're seeing everything that's getting hit hard. If it was just Shiba Inu, then we would have more of a problem. But it's not just Shiba Inu. So what's new? Shibarium's new, I think. Honestly, I haven't been able to get in. Do you prefer real dough or real dough? Or deal dough? What are you talking about? Good morning, bro. What's happening to SHIB after the launch of Shibarium? Why this kind hurt? Or this kind of hurt? Yeah, like I've been saying in plenty of videos, if the market is red, SHIB will play catch up. The crazy thing is, SHIB didn't even move at all, right? It had a little bit of movement based off of Shibarium and everything, but I would say the most movement that you saw was in Bone. But again, the market was red, so everything, we just played catch up. It sucks, but that's what happened. You can fly in my face. I mean, currently, let's see. Why is the market cap still showing ETH contract? Why is it still showing an ETH contract? Because it's still an ETH for Shiba Inu. It's still an ETH coin. It's not going to change the contract for Shiba Inu. It just allows you to trade Shiba Inu on a layer 2 solution. It's not going to change the contract for like if you go into SHIB, it's not going to change the contract. That's not how that works. It's the platform that's the benefit, not the position. BTC down a wee bit to 28.5. 28.4 is what I saw. You may be right. I'm loading up on SHIB during this dip. Bought another 20 million. I mean, it is low. In the incoming dollar collapse. Let's hope that that's not true. Oh man, I don't even want to say anything. I've just been watching all the reactions on YouTube. What? Say something. Say what you got to say. I saw you're the one that started the tweet, but I believe the main image was doctored. From what I understand, I don't know about all the other images. I literally just woke up and saw it, and I was like, wait, what? And apparently that was like 7 or 8 or 10 hours ago or something like that. It was yesterday. It will stabilize these investors who bought the rumor and now selling the news. I tagged you on Twitter in a post, Matt. It seems like, well, Shibarium is stuck. I did see that. I know you tagged me in a post, but have you seen the Twitter post yet? So let me see. Let me go to Twitter. Let me bring up Twitter really quick because I have a bunch of different Twitter threads like open, and I saw this right where it was this, and I retweeted it, but some people in the comment section within my tweet have said that this was doctored, right? That deleted this, saw Satoshi's name, and that looks real and whatever it was. But then um, this was doctored. This is not the text that comes up there. But um, I don't know about this information. I would imagine maybe so. It could be. So I don't know. People in the comment section were telling me, and people around Twitter were saying that these photos are doctored, especially going into who's it, Lucy? Talking about the photo there. Now I'm not sure about all the other ones. Um, yeah, let me scroll down here. Where is it? Am I on this page? Yes, because I know there was something saying that it was doctored. That was like a while ago. So here, um, I would post my chat, but we weren't very polite. It's a lie and a malicious attempt to harm the Shiba Inu ecosystem. However, talks to Shy. Whoever talks to Shy knows that's not how he talks. The devs are working on it. We will update you. Your docs are coming soon. So, to some extent, it is true. God damn it, just go away. Like, um, to some extent, it is true. Seeing that that ETH is stuck, but this, I guess, tweet is fake. There, I want to see what people are saying. I heard um, there was over 3 pages of transactions trying to bridge over to Shibarium in 1 minute. Knew them boys was fun lying. That's why you don't like Twitter influencers. Yeah, and don't be fooled by people who are ill wishers. Okay, doesn't seem to go back. I want to see if people are going, hey, I was there or something like that. I want to see some good information there. But honestly, we only, even though, because he said we would post the chat, but we weren't very polite. But I don't care if it's not true. Then please, that seems like it. If you want to add into not being polite, that seems like something where you're like, that wasn't polite. So let's post the chat and let's understand what was said, because it's always great for transparency. They claim that they're transparent, so let's understand that a little bit. So yeah, the price of Shiba Inu has pretty much fallen pretty hard. So sheesh, bone down from $1.75 to $1.25 in 24 hours, less than 24 hours. As we saw the move with Shibarium, the launch of Shibarium, it jumped up to $1.75, and that was at 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock p.m. And now you're seeing Bone that's down to what, a dollar, like you said, $1.25. Duplicate this. Bones right here. Yeah, $1.25, 16% down in one day. If you look at where it was at 5:30, it was up to $1.75, and then has dropped down to this lower point of $1.22, while increasing a little bit back to $1.40, but then back down to $1.25. So not looking great for Bone either. Lamont, bring back Lamont. Is it true that the whales sold off, which is why the price dropped on SHIB? No. Um, no, that's not the. So you probably did have some whales that didn't see the impact that they wanted to see. So yes, you can imagine that there were larger transactions that were taking place because they didn't want to lose everything as they're seeing the markets going down. It's understandable. It happens everywhere, and that's why you see that kind of trickle down effect of more whales in different positions that are selling hard. And the reason why they're selling a lot is because they don't want to lose a lot, right? People that invest $1 million and you see that has a potential chance to come down 50%, that's not going to be good, right, for you as an investor. So it's understandable how you wanted to buy the rumor, sell the news, or you wanted to just sell after the news breaks and hope for something way bigger, and you didn't get that, so now you're out of it. So that's probably what we are seeing is kind of a combination of a lot of things. It's not just the whales, but it's also just retail traders that were looking to game the system. My advice is to sell your SHIB for 400. I've been saying this for over a year that Shibarium would be the biggest nothing burger in all of crypto since ADA hard forks and Lunic tax burns. So I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't think it's a nothing burger. I don't think that the tax burns were a nothing burger either, or ADA hard forks. I mean, improvement, innovation is big, right? And if even if it's like smaller innovation, even if it's a smaller impact to your smaller market, right, or larger market, right? It's a smaller impact to a larger market. It still means a lot in the long game, right? In the long run. So I don't think Shibarium um, is a complete flop. Guys, it's been less than 24 hours. And we've also only seen the market decrease. We didn't see the market decrease just because of Shibarium. We saw the market decrease because the market was just falling, and whales are selling, and more reactions are happening based off of any type of major breaking news, whether it's interest rates or inflation data or changes to whether something is labeled a security or not. There's just so much that can hit crypto at one time, um, and it affects it in a big way. So don't think that it's just Shibarium is a nothing burger. Shaking the tree is what is going on. I had a little friend. Wait, had a little friend with me yesterday harassing me too. Yeah, it's a freaking problem, man. Um, but we're as we just leave since we live like close to like wooded area in the backyard, there's just so many like bees and bugs and gnats and flies and all of these other things that we have to deal with here every time we open the door. And we can get a screen door, but we still have to open the screen door to let Emmy out. So it's a problem. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for being here. If you guys have a chance to hit the like button, please do so. Again, we're only going to be live for about maybe an hour. So if you could hit the like button and be a part of it. Also, you want to do text to speech, feel free to do text to speech. That's a thing. He doesn't always see everything. It's not easy. It's not, especially when you have a lot of comments that are coming through. I try to. It skips to the bottom. So please just say it again. Don't spam, but just say it again if you have something you want to talk about. I'm speaking out about spilling Shiba Inu into a family of Shiba. Splitting Shiba Inu into a family of Shiba. No one owns or controls SHIB. 100% true. That's the thing we can take from this. There's no way to split anything. There's so many variables can play to get a concise look at what is currently happening. Absolutely. There's a vote. Wait, there's a vote. It could be splitted. Splitted. Splitted is not a word. Yesterday, yesterday left me feeling like I did on prom night, overstimulated and left alone and confused. All right. A little too much information, but all right. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah, but like I said, Shiba Inu is still falling, seeing it down 9.8%. So let's see, so Shiba Inu Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain goes live on mainnet. The Shibarium's beta phase saw a total of 21 million wallets on the L2, driving the interest of users months before the launch. So this is big, just to be able to see the Shibarium launch. it's still big, but then to see you have problems, I mean, we could have all predicted that there will be some issues. Um, it's not whether you do or don't have issues. It's knowing that you may have issues and figuring out that you're going to need a team in order to resolve those issues whenever you run into them, because you will run into some issues. It's just whether it's going to be a big issue or a small issue, right? And if you can, like I've said in plenty of videos, if you can predict the worst case scenario, then it will be way better for you. It will be way better for the community and way better for crypto in general. So everyone's sleeping on 100. Maybe. I mean, seems like we're sleeping on the entire market. We don't even want to open it. We don't want to look at CoinMarketCap right now. We're hoping that we open it up and everything's green, but we're getting in there and everything is crazy red. So no matter how bad it gets, life is good. God is great. Yeah, no matter how bad it gets, just understand that you woke up today, and waking up is worth so much more than whatever you're investing in the market. Truth is, big whales do own the price. They could burn trillions or dump trillions. Don't be fooled. So big whale, you're right. The more money that you have in crypto, the more that you control crypto, right? So that's why, people are always like, oh, well, you know what, you can't control it because you have, nobody like overseeing the entire crypto market or regulating the entire crypto market, which I do think we need some form of regulation, but through exchanges. So regulating the exchanges that trade crypto rather than regulating crypto itself. But that's a whole nother discussion. But people will believe that we can control crypto, and the only way that we can have that control is by having more money that's invested into cryptocurrency. So
Website Warrior donated $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, Website Warrior. And for the super sticker, bravo, bravo. Is that bravo to me or bravo to Shib for launching what they have launched? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Shiba Inu launched the Shibarium mainnet and Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution on August 16th after months of testing that saw millions of users participate in 21 million wallets created. Shibarium is built on a new consensus mechanism called proof of participation, which works by selecting validators in proportion to their quantity of holdings in the associated cryptocurrency. This is done to avoid the computational cost of proof of work schemes. Why they call them schemes? The layer 2 blockchain solution is designed to interact with primary Ethereum layer 1 blockchain, providing a more scalable and cost-effective transaction platform. Shiba Inu rose to popularity during the bull market of 2020, 2021, and briefly overtaking the OG meme coin, Dogecoin, for a while. However, it couldn't hold it. It couldn't hold on to its gains for long, and lost more than 80% of its valuation during the bear market. Understand that Dogecoin also lost 90% of its valuation during the bear market. So don't just think that that's just a Shiba Inu thing. That's also an entire market thing. Also, Cardano lost a lot of it, right? So there was a ton out there. CRO, and I'll just stop naming some. The price decline didn't deter Shiba Inu community, which built a decentralized ecosystem around the cryptocurrency compromising a decentralized exchange, Shiba Swap, and a native token Bone, along with the metaverse and Web3 game. The price of Shiba also surged to a new multi-week high in anticipation of Shibarium's launch. Prior to the mainnet launch, Shibarium's lead developer, who goes by the Satoshi, right? Let's say that, noted that the layer 2 has already gained a lot of traction from new projects. In a post from X, formerly known as Twitter, The developer shared a screenshot of companies during developing on Shibarium, suggesting over 100 companies are already using it.
Cakewalker donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Hey bro, I know you love Shiba, but pull up this chart for 2 seconds. Tell me honestly why you think. Coin market cap, then search 100. Drawing with red candles coming from his eyes.
So you want me to search on? Well, thank you for the super chat. First of all, I appreciate you sending that. But yeah, let's go ahead and quickly check that out. You're saying going to CoinMarketCap, search 100. So this one or 100 finance? Oh, this one. I guess you said with drawing with red candles coming from his eyes. So I guess thank you for drawing that description. But currently it's at a $2.2 million market cap with $121 worth of volume. That's not good. I don't know how long this has been around. It looks like it's been around since, actually, we can go back here and see how long it actually has been around. Since May of 2023. And we are not seeing a crazy amount of volume. Yes, it's increasing. We can see the price is increasing. That honestly may be inflated. That's usually what you would see if you don't really have much volume, but it could also be that you don't have any market maker volume. So you literally just have whatever volume, is actually there through Pancake Swap, which is $121. So you don't have any market maker volume there. But it doesn't have popularity. It's been around for a while, and we can't say that this has any popularity. Yes, it's continuing to increase, but it looks like it could be more inflated volume than anything, especially seeing it at a $2.2 million market cap. If it was at a like $100,000 market cap or something like that with $121 worth of volume, that would probably make a little bit more sense. But currently, that does not make sense to me to see.
Website Warrior donated $5 through Super Chat. Congrats on the 200K milestone. Been watching your channel for a while. Thanks for keeping it real and asking tough questions. Enjoy the vaca. Cakewalker donated $4.99 through Super Chat. It's new and the code is revolutionary. Don't knock it until you read it.
I didn't say that I would. So first, let me address Website Warrior. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you for the congratulations of 200K. I'm so happy that I got here. Honestly, I didn't think it would happen. So I'm very, very excited for being here, and I'm excited for the next 100K. And I remember my first 1,000 subscribers. So again, thank you for the congratulations. And also thank you for the kind words as well. We have to ask the tough questions. We have to make sure we understand the negative side and the positive side of everything. So especially with Shiba Inu or very, very popular positions where people may be vulnerable to a lot of, news that can absolutely destroy what that position has done. So anyways, thank you for that. Thank you for the $5 super chat. And back to Cakewalker. With this position with 100, it's not saying that I don't believe that the code could be revolutionary. I've said this plenty of times before, right? A position that has like the best code in the world with no popularity still could fail. Still has a large chance to fail because it does not have that popularity, and you have to figure out your path to get there. And right now, I don't think they have that path to get to that popularity. If you have popularity with nothing, with no code, you can still build something bigger and actually build onto the utility and make it better. So, utility without popularity might be nothing. And popularity without utility still has a ton of potential.
Cakewalker donated $4.99 through Super Chat. All I ask each and every one of you to do is read the code. It will blow your mind.
Yeah, so if you have a chance, if you want to do it, Cakewalker, thank you for the super chats. I really do appreciate everything that you're doing on that scale. And also, I don't know if are you behind this? Are you just a person that has invested, or like what's the deal with that?
Cakewalker donated $1.99 through Super Chat. It has utility in staked now.
Well, that's great. Are you the person that created it, or what? I just want to know like what's your stake in it. Shy basically passed away. What are you talking about? If ETH gets low enough, when then who's buying the Shiba NFT book? I'm not getting it. I can't read books. I can just color. That's funny. I'm definitely not getting
Cakewalker
that.
donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I'm just a supporter. I've read it and it's turning into an ecosystem. 3 tokens total.
Okay, I'll have to give it a chance and just look at it. And I'm not saying that that position is going to be absolutely a game changer at all. I can see the price movement in it. But again, it's something that really bothers me, seeing $121 worth of volume. You're not seeing enough popularity. No matter how good the code is, no matter how good the use case could be, it's still it's not like the volume is just not adding up, and it doesn't it it should be a lot more. They should be doing so much more if they've had all this time, you know. So I'm not saying that it's horrible. I'm not gonna count it out, but that's something you always want to find things that can be a negative so that you can attack it head on. And if I can bring that out of it, or other people can bring that out of it, it's a way to kind of challenge yourself to try and um, you know, sorry, no way to explain to Matt now what I said. There is a way. There's a way you can explain it. Let me go back here. Let me actually. I was looking at
Cakewalker
Shibi.
donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Just trust me. On your own time, bro. Just read it. That's all I ask. We all could come up huge. And the 121 is because it's 7 to 30 in the morning, lol.
I wouldn't make that excuse. It's 7:30 in the morning for Shiba Inu too. Trust me, trust him, bro. That's what DJ Trev says. I'll take a look at it. Um, just keep me honest. Make sure I do look at it, but I'll look at it. Go ahead. Tell me what you were gonna say though. You said there's no way to explain Matt now what I said. There are a lot of people here, but there's definitely a way. If you haven't had a chance to hit the like button, guys, please hit the like button. We're just over 100 likes. Do you think Paul Swap has 100x potential? I wouldn't say 100x. There are few that have 100x potential, but I mean, sorry. So a lot of things have 100x potential, but then I always like to look at in the middle. So we're with that 100x potential or 2x potential, and what's more likely to kind of hover in that middle, because a lot of things can have a crazy amount of potential. No one believed that Bitcoin would get to where it is. No one believed that Ethereum would get to where it is.
Cakewalker donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Give it a fair shake. It's new and only been out since May.
It says Satoshi died and some relative has taken his place. What? Like Satoshi actually died? Like what proof do you have to that? What proof do you have to that? Because I want to know. If you're saying Satoshi died, I want proof. A ton of proof.
Cakewalker donated $1.99 through Super Chat. I'll remind you, bro. Thank you for pulling it up.
Well, thank you for the super chats, and thank you for, I guess, the conversation through super chats. It's an easier way for people to communicate directly with me without me having to go through the chat. So I appreciate the convenience here. So thank you for that, for all of those super chats. One paragraph, the original Shy is no more, and that's why yesterday's presentation was like that. This Satoshi slash Ryoshi is related to the original one in some way. I don't know how. Okay, we need a little bit more. Satoshi is the proof. He is saying it. In fact, Claybro has made a video on it. Has he? Clay has covered the entire thing, bro. All right. Well, you know what? What I'm gonna do is not on here. I don't want to just completely go into a deep dive because I don't have the time today to do that. You know, I'm traveling today, so what I will do is after this video, after this live stream, which will be in about 24 minutes, we will end the live stream. I will stay live on Kick. So if you want to come over with me on Kick, I will stay live on Kick. Oh Jesus! If you want to stay live with me on Kick and go over to Kick, my link, I will post it here. Let me post my. I want to stay with. Sorry, I apologize for the echo. Every time I go to Kick, it opens up the audio when it shouldn't. So I apologize in advance, and it's probably going to do it again. So apologize. Yep, there we go. All right, so let me post the link to my Kick, and we'll go over to Claybro and watch his video, and we'll kind of react to that as well. If Claybro is your proof. Yeah, I mean, we'll go over to that, and then we'll, I guess, maybe do a little bit more research as I'm sitting in an airport. What did you say? What did you say? Just repeating myself, yeah. Why did you apologize twice? I'm not apologizing twice. It's is that a joke? Should I sell or hold? That's up to you. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. That's the difference you'll have from me to other people. Is they'll say not financial advice, but what I would do is I would sell or I would hold. Right? That's what they would say. I'm not going to tell anybody what to do. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is currently holding my position. Am I doing something? Like I just did that by accident. But I'm currently holding my position. I'm not going to tell people to sell it. I'm not going to tell people to buy more. It is at a lower price, so it could be an opportunity depending on your cost basis, but it all depends on your unique situation. So take that for what it's worth. Well, Lunik is surely in a difficult position currently. Yeah. Are you selling or holding? I still am holding my Shiba Inu. So will Shibarium launch an app for our phones? That's a question for them. I don't think so. I mean, you'll probably be able to access the you know, the website through your phone, through your browser. I cannot get onto where I need to get to, right? Shibarium is live, and I'm trying to go into here and go to Shibarium, and I don't know if it's just stalled or what. Does it take 700 years for it to load up? Like, I really don't understand like why I can't get in there. Am I blocked from Shibarium as well, just like the Discord group? I'm super thirsty, and I didn't bring anything down here. I've got 8 million SHIB. I think that's plenty. Yeah. Shiba is trash. I sold 100% of it, bought at 0.000006. Did you get a did you take a profit out of it? I'm not saying that it's trash. I won't never say that it's trash, right? Um, or that it's dead. I don't think any cryptocurrency is dead. You can see ones that absolutely collapse and still have an ability to have that still has a ton that's invested into it. Um, Damn, DJ Trev coming out here with Luna. They're saying Lunig is dead, Shib is dead, Lunati is dead, AMC will never squeeze. There will never be a bull market. Have a great day, and you just walk away. Jeez, I made some profit. I had 3 billion. Okay, so that's good that you made profit from it. That's what honestly, that's what Shiba Inu and a lot of these positions that don't really have a use case right now can eventually have a use case with the popularity. That's what they're all about is finding ways to make people some money if you play it the right way, whether it's short term or long term. I don't think it's garbage or trash to use your term, um, but right now it doesn't have like a major use case compared to like a Ethereum or an XRP or an ADA or Solana or something. So if SHIB drops an extra 40%, I will load up 100 million SHIB. Why is the market crashing? The SEC. Um, so from what I understood, let's look up some more information. Um, But what I understood it was around interest rates, but then I didn't see the stock market crashing at all. So that can't be 100% true. I guess the Fed minutes crash Bitcoin and crypto markets. What now? So what did the Fed say that made crypto absolutely tank? The leading cryptocurrencies tumbled to a 2 month low this week thanks to concerns about the market liquidity and a regulatory clampdown. So it's still really the regulatory clampdown is why we're seeing that. This is May 12th. That's not right. This is August 1st, but we're on August 17th. So I want to see the news today. Um, why is the crypto market down in August 2023? That was 2 weeks ago. Gold weakens as Russian ruble and Argentina pesos crash or peso crash. Hmm. Bitcoin, Bitcoin on the verge of crashing the entire crypto market is what this article says. This is something that definitely has a clickable title. I don't want to do that. Why are they asking me to do this? They're asking me to, I don't know. They're asking me to sign up for something, and I'm not doing that. I'm so hungry, guys. Very, very hungry. I'm gonna get some food today, which I don't typically eat breakfast, but I'm definitely getting some breakfast today. I didn't walk away. Just getting ready to go to Toys R Us, and then grab a movie at Blockbuster. You got all the jokes. Toys R Us, that hit me hard right there. Toys R Us was my jam when I was a kid, because I was poor, and that was the only place I could go for an experience. So so I would go to Toys R Us, see all the kids, see all the toys that you can play with, the ones that are filled with germs that I didn't know were filled with germs then. But it was still fun. Why is this screen just not coming up? So yeah, the market is now down to a $1.13 trillion market cap. $1.13 trillion. That's crazy. Lucy just admitted on Twitter that the bridge has issues and the devs are trying to fix it. News wasn't false. So we knew that the bridge has issues, but I think what he was referring to when we go into this, what he's referring to is this statement here that this was true, saying, hey, we messed up hard or whatever. Like that's not, I guess that's not true. But again, he's not releasing any of the chat, so I don't know. And then he says that they weren't very polite, and that seems like something that's like it's not very polite. So yeah, I could imagine that that was the case, that we still have an issue, a large issue. It's just the clickbait photograph. What people would do, they'll be like, "Oh, Satoshi said we fucked up" or whatever, right? Um, the volume on 100 is low because the people aren't selling. Shibarium silence is deafening. Sorry. The Voyager sold 1.2 trillion SHIB. Where are you seeing this at? Where are you seeing this article? Yeah, this is what I saw, and I retweeted it, but I wasn't sure. I know that this may be doctored, maybe. When I say I know, it's like now I'm second guessing myself as I say it. Um, yeah, let's see if anything else. Let's see. They talked about Shibarium, and did you mention Shibarium? It's live. If I can get in there, I would believe you. Um, talking about 1.7 worth of ETH that is stuck in the Shibarium bridge. And people were like, why am I not surprised? Yeah, I'm not really that surprised either. But then you go into here where they're saying that you have a couple of things that was like 2.5 that stuck, 2.5 million or 1.7 here that stuck. This was 9 hours ago. That was from this alert. And, this was just retweeted and retweeted and retweeted. Good work, SHIB token. That was 3 hours ago. So, yeah. XRP is down. I wish I had some spare dollars to grab more. How far is it down? I know it was down to like it's 58 cents, basically back down to where it was because it was around 50 cents and it went all the way up to 94 cents and now it's back down to 58 cents. And it's not just XRP that is falling. Again, it's the entire market. I can't wait to see any type of a recovery, but it doesn't look like it's recovering right now. We may have hit I may be speaking out of turn, but we may have hit some lows. Got X.com that's down 20%. Bone that's down 20% as well. What shall we buy today? It's totally up to you. SHIB is interesting for long term. Want to see how they fare with their decentralized app ecosystem. Yeah, so do I. But I could care less about just how they fare, and I could care more about my position and others' positions. And hopefully, majority of us can become profitable, knowing that everybody will not win because the markets are about winners and losers. It's player versus player, basically. And if the vast majority of us retail traders win, we may have a larger like institutional trader that loses, and I would love that because they deserve to lose. Best performing token in my portfolio since May. What's the best performing? 100 is? Well, that's fantastic. Wade grabs some SHIB at 0.00000074. That's definitely a low price. 59 cents XRP. Um, I mean, it's technically at 58.4, as you can see on the screen. 58.4 cents. So let's round down. It's at 58 cents. Just found 3 million plus SHIB on public. Forgot about it. Yeah, the other day I found I think it was 10 million that's over in Bitmart that I still haven't moved because the original reason why I didn't move it is because I had 10 million. It was going to cost me like 4 million to send it, and I was like, "There's no way I'm paying 4 million to send my SHIB over there. I'll just wait until the price skyrockets." And I think that was my first purchase of SHIB. It was a very small amount for a very not a very low price. It was a higher price than where we are today, but definitely a low price compared to the highest point. Crazy not to average down for those who bought the hype. Long term for sure here. Yeah, I hate seeing the crypto market like this. I just want to see it thrive, right? I hate seeing the crypto market like this. I want to see it, absolutely explode, but also, you want opportunities. And I feel like at the lowest points that you see, these are opportunities. It's just kind of, pushing out all of the weak-minded people that don't see full potential in crypto. They just wanted to see short-term or very, very quick gains. It's pushing those people out of the markets, and then you'll see everything explode when those people get out. Just like those people that were in crypto in the beginning when Bitcoin grew to like $20,000 and then decreased down to $2,000. There were a lot of people. It was weeding out a lot of the weak people, and then eventually you get to 2020, 2021, where things explode to a whole nother level. $60,000 per Bitcoin, $65,000 per Bitcoin, $69,000 per Bitcoin. Like it gets to that level, and you're like, and those people that were pushed out, they're like, dang, I should have held on to my Bitcoin. You don't want to be one of those people that's like, dang, I should have held on to my ADA. Dang, I should have held on to my XRP. Dang, I should have held on to my Shiba Inu, right? You don't want to be one of those people. And guaranteed there's going to be a lot of people that said, look, I sold, it's garbage, and I don't want to be a part of it. And then what happens? 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, something like that, they're like, damn, I should have held on to my Shiba Inu. I had $1 million, and now it's worth $1, right? And maybe it doesn't even get to that point. Maybe it's not actually going to be worth $1, but I'm saying people are going to be upset with their decision for just selling all of it. Now, if it's a short-term play and that's all it is to you, then you play that short-term play. It was always going to be that, and it's not going to be something that you're upset about because it was never going to be a long-term play. Obviously, you'll still have some doubt in your mind that you know what you're doing because you gave up maybe you gave up $2-3 million or something for $10,000. So, is somebody spamming? Thank you, DJ Trev, for sifting through this and doing what you're doing. I said enough. DJ Trev has spoken, man. DJ Trev has spoken. Shy only cares about figures, not the bridge. Apparently, Shy doesn't care about anything but anything right now because he's, from what I hear, he's not alive. It's somebody else. People still talking about that presentation though, because the presentation was horrible. For Shib, it's all about burn volume. Absolutely. Not all about burn volume. I think the popularity is a big piece of it, and you could see it worth a hell of a lot more just based on the popularity. But yes, I think burn volume does play a huge factor. And the crazy thing is, we don't know um, if we will have a massive amount of burns that come up out of nowhere. We don't know if we have that. Is Shibarium still live? From what I understand, yes, it's still live. I have yet to be able to get into Shibarium. So I honestly haven't seen it firsthand. And I haven't seen any like pictures of people in it or doing anything with it. So I have no idea what's going on there. I wanted to get in there, but it's not loading for me. This is what I get when I click into Shibarium. Did anybody here actually like get in and bridge and do anything? It's not live. It was a joke. I get a white screen. Yeah, I get a screen that's, I guess, what's called. I don't know what color this is. Blue, black. It's blue, I guess. It looks blue. I got in for about 5 minutes. Yeah, same issue. I'm a bit disappointed, but try to chill. Will, that's not a metaverse. What are you talking about? Shib is going to dump the market. I don't think Shib is dumping the market. That's where people get that messed up. It's not Shib that's dumping the market. Guys, if you haven't had a chance to hit the like button, I think we have almost 200 likes. We have 171 likes. So please hit that like button. We got about 3 minutes to this live stream. I would love to get up to 250 likes. I know there's a lot of people here that haven't hit the like button yet. So please do so. Refresh your screen. I can refresh it, but it's just going to give me the same thing. So it's still like loading and it's not letting me get in. So yeah, I don't know. Just hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. It goes out to more people and gets recommended and all that stuff and helps me out a tremendous amount. Stop equating Shib with them boneheads. They are not Shib. That is very, very true. Again, that people always look at what they're creating as Shib, but just because they control the Twitter account, that makes them Shib, even though the Twitter account is never about Shib. It's about Shibarium. It's about Bone. It's about Leash. It's about everything that they've created, but it's not about Shib. They just use the image of Shib. That's the reason why I called them out for this in Discord. I called them out in the AMAs, and this is why I'm banned within the Discords, because I called them out, and they know it's true that they've done nothing for Shiba Inu, and they probably are still going to do nothing for Shiba Inu, and we're going to realize this, you know, probably either now or maybe a few months from now or a year from now, and then we'll start to really develop things through community efforts rather than whatever the hell this is. So, what's up, MP? Congrats on 200K, man. I don't know how I missed the stream yesterday. Shaking my head, but hats off, brother. Well, thank you for the congratulations. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And yeah, it definitely was a long road to 200K, and I can't wait to see, hopefully, if we have the ability to get to 1 million. Erica asked me, she was like, do you get another plaque or anything? Like, she was excited the fact that I hit 200K, but she was like, do you get another plaque? And I was like, no, you only get a plaque at a million. She was like, you don't get a plaque at a 500,000? That seems like a important milestone. 500,000, even 250,000 seems like an important milestone. But 100,000 to only get a plaque at 100,000 and a million and then 10 million, that seems like you should have something in between. All right, guys. All right, guys. So I'm going to end this live stream. It's been about an hour. It's great to be able to talk about this. We'll continue to clear things up and see what's happening. And I'll try and get on Shibarium as much as I can, if I can get on any, and, take you through some things. I wanted to go through it last night and, navigate through it and try and figure some stuff out so that I can bring you guys what we can do and what the different benefits will be with burning and bone and the base fee versus the fee for SHIB and all of this other stuff. I wanted to give you all that information, but I couldn't get into it. So, David, I'm about to block you completely. Let's just no more. Or are you the one that's trying to get them to stop talking about 100? I'm confused at this point. Anyways, I'm about to get out of here, guys. But if you want to join me, I'm gonna go and watch Clay Bro's video and give you my reaction to that over on Kick. So feel free to join me on Kick. I'm gonna be over there for probably about 10 minutes or so, and watch the video, give a little bit of a reaction, and then head off for the day. So feel free. I did it again and it worked. If you refreshed, I'll refresh one more time. If it works for me here, I will be upset because I really don't have the time. So yeah, it hasn't worked for me yet. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go over and watch Clay Bro's video. Give me a second. On Kick. So feel free to join me on Kick. The link is at the top of the chat. And also shout out to Clay Bro. If you guys want to follow him, go and follow him. And on Twitter, I believe it's Claybro883, right? On Twitter. So yeah, let me just see what he has talked about and to see if he even has the video, first of all. Was that from Satoshi sales pitch? We'll definitely go and watch the video. We'll see which one it is. So go ahead and yeah, follow me on Kick and be over on that platform. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for being here, for chatting. For the last 2 days has been really, really good with live streams. So but I'm gonna get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Join me on Kick.